Hi there. Here are 5 ways to manage remote work with limited internet access. So, if you are a Nigerian working remotely in Nigeria, you can attest to the fact that we usually have network connectivity problems here. Either it's raining and there is no network, or network suddenly goes off all of a sudden. So, I am here to teach you how to manage your internet access as a remote worker. First things first, you need to assess your internet situation. Is your connection slow, unstable, or just not there at all? You need to understand the specific challenges that you are facing with your internet connectivity in order for you to be able to solve your problem. To assess your internet connectivity, first things first, you need to run an internet speed test online. There are several websites online for that. Personally, I use Okla. So you can use Okla to check your upload speed and your download speed. The second tip is optimizing your current connection. If you have an internet connection which is very unreliable, you can optimize it using these tips that I'm going to give you now. Number 3 tips is planning for offline work. So you can go ahead and download tools that allows you to work offline in the case of internet connectivity loss. So documents like Google Docs, it allows you to work offline. That allows you to work on your documents offline in the case of you don't have internet access. So you can also prioritize your tasks and work on those tasks that does not require internet access during downtime, so that when network comes up, you move on to the ones that requires internet access for you to facilitate them. Number 4 tips is alternative sources. I personally believe that every remote worker is supposed to have an alternative source in the case of no internet access. So for the alternative sources, you can make do with your mobile hotspot. Your mobile hotspot from your phone. Then you can also find public locations like eateries where there is network. So in the case of downtime in your home, you can just move down to the eatery or to the restaurant where you are sure there's usually internet access. Then you stay there and make use of the internet. And you can also locate public Wi-Fi's for places. There are some places where there are public Wi-Fi's, like if you are a student in certain schools in Nigeria, they usually have Wi-Fi. So you can go to those places where there are public Wi-Fi's and make do with the network there and carry out your job with the network there. Because there's a downtime at home does not mean that you should not do your job. As a remote worker, you should just have an alternative source. Number 5 tip, which is the last but definitely not the least, is effective communication. So I keep on emphasizing on effective communication as a remote worker. So in the case whereby there is no internet access where you are, I would strongly advise that you find any means to reach out to your colleagues and your employers, or even employee. Just in case you have employees, then you communicate with them. You let them know that there is no internet access where you are. Don't leave them in the dark. Okay, if there is an internet access in someone else's phone, you can quickly beg them to hotspot you so that you drop a message there. You should be very good with effective communication. You don't want to leave your employer or your colleagues in the dark until whenever your network comes back. No, you don't want to do that. So effective communication is also very important. Anyway, that is that for the video today. If you enjoyed watching this video and if you got value from my content today, I would like you to do one thing you already know. So give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscription button, and stay glued to my channel. Until next time, happy assisting. Bye.